What's going on, team? It's your boy G. We back at it again with another episode of the G Files, man. In today's episode, we're going to be reviewing The Harder They Fall, bro. And this is a movie that I just, it just blew up, bro. It literally blew up. Like, everybody was texting me, calling me, trying to tell me to go watch this movie, bro. So I finally did, and man, I enjoyed it, bro. But before I get into my actual review, I need you guys to do me one huge favor, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, man. Any bit of support is greatly appreciated. You could be watching anything on YouTube right now, but you decided to check this video out. So I appreciate y'all. Without further ado, let's jump into the vid. Alright, y'all, so The Harder They Fall, man, this was like, oh my gosh, it was so good. But the first thing that I really noticed, right, is that this is Black Hollywood, bro. Like, literally, like, there were so many great actors in this movie, and I just, appreciated that for what it is, bro. Because not only just from the casting, but from the music and just the way it was shot, bro. Like, oh my gosh, it was amazing on all fronts, bro. I think that the chemistry that they was able to build, not only on screen, and just the relationships and love interests that flowed throughout this movie, bro, it was all really believable, bro. Like, I felt like they all knew each other for a really long time, at least the ones that was in league with each other, right? I think the pacing of this movie was really good. I think the plot was simple and concise, from having, the initial introduction of showing us, like, how this whole thing got started, to us understanding, like, everybody's special skills, really just bringing about the importance of your rep, bro, because these are outlaws we're talking about, bro. Like, the amount of bounty that is on your head says a lot, bro. And just like how much, not only just respect, right, just overall confidence that you have to really have to even be a part of this, like, world, I guess you could say. I don't know, it's just a really good energy that comes with this movie, which is weird, bro, because honestly, it's just really a cycle of violence. Like, that's one thing that I've kind of not necessarily just been pushing, but just have been hyper aware of, is just like continuing to witness, like, black trauma, black people killing black people, right? And where the movie, like, really turned up from, like, just an action standpoint and, plot standpoint, we ended up still having to fight our own people, bro. And having an antagonist like Idris Elba, who, for me, I'm not always like a super fan of his, villainous roles. I don't know why, it might be just me, bro, but I think he did a really good job with this movie. He was trying to build like the first Wakanda, bro, but it's just like, yo, it's crabs in a barrel, you know what I'm saying? And it's a cycle of violence that, didn't necessarily start with him, but it's what ended up ending him, and it was somewhat of a poetic, I don't want to say sacrifice, but it's just like, yo, like, none of what is going on is going to heal anything. And it's like this weird dynamic of like morals and reality. I think Lakeith Stanfield's character was like a very interesting perspective, because the way that his character speaks is from like up here, right? He holds himself to somewhat of a standard, but if you're on the wrong side of the barrel, it's just like, yo, like, this is what it is, bro. You knew what you was walking into when you made your decision. Like, it was ruthless, it was cutthroat, bro. And one thing that stuck out to me in this movie was the way that, kept hitting on the point of, like, who is the devil, right? And now, whether it was them speaking of a certain person, or whether it was like a one-liner, and this is one thing that this show did really good, was with one-liners, bro. Like, them joints was hitting crazy. I was like, oh, this is hilarious. But yeah, man, like, it was just like a lot of pondering of like who the devil is. Is the devil white? That was one thing that they said. Is the devil, is the devil the main antagonist in this movie, or is it the devil you can find within yourself? It's just like, yo, like, the questions that they were asking were definitely valid in it, but it just really gave us perspective on just like, the way that they were living, bro, as outlaws. And it was just really interesting, bro. And man, like, just the way that this was shot, bro, Like, it was like, I don't even know what to really compare it to, but like the zoom ins to like the like very like landscape driven shots, and the music, bro, oh my gosh, the way they infuse like Western style music with like R&B and hip-hop and rap and stuff, I was just like, bro, oh my gosh, this gonna go crazy. And just the freaking gunslinger battles, bro, they was out here blasting. I was like, yo, this is crazy. And also just like the main reveals, bro, of the actual plot. I won't say what it is right now, but that joint made me run out of my seat, bro. I had to pause it, bro, because I was like, ain't no way this is happening right now, bro. So I really enjoyed this movie, bro. If y'all haven't seen it, I definitely recommend that. I'm giving this movie a 94 out of 100 for its G5 score, bro. Excellent movie, bro. There's still room for an actual sequel the way that it ended it, so I hope this gets done. The one real regret that I have about this movie is that there was so much loss, bro, so much loss of good characters that it's just like, you know, where we go from here is kind of unknown, you know. But I like the direction that they're going and that they went, and yeah, I enjoyed it. So hope y'all enjoyed the video, hope y'all enjoyed the review. If y'all did, smack that like button down below for your boy, subscribe to the channel for more, and I'm holler at y'all in the next video, man. Y'all be easy, you know the vibes, always keep growing, so you gonna see your boy G, and go peace.